With y'all, man. Whatever time zone, whatever country you're in, man. Hope y'all what you gotta do for the Heavenly Father, man. Meditating, grounding, cold showers, and walking in the sun, all the above, man. I hope y'all doing great today, man. But I'm already back into the league and shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Hope you enjoy this live. Talk with your boy. You know what I'm saying?
The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Nice move to stay on his feet. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
It was a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position. Being an every down.
Eighth play of the drive coming up. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
How about the defender?
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Klubnik. Got his man quickly. At the 45, on his way. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. He wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Effective offense leading the way here in establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down?
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Line gets set, first down. He'll do it himself. At the 35, he's loose. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I just made that nigga fumble.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Smashes through the tackle. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. It's complete to the left. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And a nice job by the running.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Wide open, he makes the catch. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Dances away from one. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to...
And short now from their own 48. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Still running at the 40. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical. And this...
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one.
They keep robbing our player of the game, bro. He robbed a touchdown.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and beautiful Keenan Stadium, nestled beneath the pine trees. The home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, fired up and ready for this energized battle. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught quickly. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They're going to run it. A quick juke. What a move, goes right through the tackle. Powerful running into the secondary. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They're going to run it here. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense moving to a bunch formation. And the runner takes off to his right. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards of pop like that.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. Makes a nice move there. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Oh, what a move to break into the clear. An explosive play. Big gain across midfield to the 42. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a... Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Complete with a running back on this fourth down play.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route made.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. It's a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And here the tight end shows.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He's going to hand this off. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Maybe the stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy...
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this one cranked up. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by Dave. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll try the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look at it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Takes the easy completion. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn.
I see that! Oh, bro, that was crazy, bro.
Defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're like, oh, look out! The 20. Touchdown, Clemson! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the... Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Nice move to keep moving. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. When your best is demanded on a big... A first down for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught on the outside, it's Williams. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And here comes the offense on second down. The give and tick, 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 tick. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Open space in the 25. Touchdown, Clemson. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Hands it off. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Timeout is called by the defense and 12 seconds remain in the football game. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. The 10. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Always loud and passionate, these folks are ready to roar. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback. He's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. But no surprise. The Tigers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap in tech.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The back's got it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The shotgun running play call. Breaks. He's got room looking for the end zone. And he runs. And it's a bunch formation. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Great footwork, a big opening now. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Hand off to the single back. Gets some space around the 30. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hand.
Getting set. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. And the route is on. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Well, the beat goes on, as they say, undefeated here late in the season. It's impressive, Kirk, to see how they've managed the pressure and gotten better as the moments have gotten bigger.
They seem to be playing as good a football as you could hope for at this point in the season. They only have a couple games left, but they've impressed everybody that's been able to watch them. We'll just have to see if there are any hiccups before the postseason and if that national championship goal can remain the focus.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And here's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. He'll take a deep shot here. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Who could not stop? First down here for this offense. We get the second half started with the running play. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. They'll take the lead in the second half. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Finding some room at the 25. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down.
Now, this is a tough one, and you get it to overtime. You come up short.